these harmful lies. Pledged to this memory will honor his name. He had a full, happy life and gave all to this game. With Neek, D, ML, Paul, and the rest of the team, a new era has begun to carry on the dream. The incomparable patriarch has shared the lessons of years past. Let's hope in the future Red's wisdom will last. From all those who loved Reggie, but especially from me, always believe what your own eyes see. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in a tradition that has bridged generations of Celtics, another number goes to the rafters. And I hope he will finally get to rest in peace.
And Reggie Lewis's number now officially retired. He joins an elite company here in Boston. Red Auerbach, Bob Cousy, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and now Reggie Lewis. 19 numbers retired in all here. Probably the most of any professional sports team in an emotional ceremony as his widow responds to many rumors swirling around this city about allegations of drug use leading to his death. After a short break, we're going to try and talk to Jimmy Rogers, current Bulls coach, former Celtics coach, about his memories of Boston Garden here. Also, Wayne and Red will recap the first half for you. They'll have stats and highlights, and Michael came out smoking, so you won't want to miss those. Stay with us.
On an all-new Wayans Brothers, with Pops out of town, guess who's running the store?
We gonna make some money.
It's a diner by day.
Welcome to Live Pops.
And a party by night.
We got a nightclub. Go burn, eat sandwich, eat sandwich.
But when the business turns into the Doomsday Diner, they better have a good excuse for Pops.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Nothing.
Thursday at 7 on WGN Channel 9.
Look, a MasterCard won't make you different or unique, okay? Actually, maybe it will. I mean, millions of people use MasterCard, but yours is meant for you and you alone. So if someone steals it, instead of worrying about people running around pretending to be you, call right away and cancel it. Because, after all, there's only one you. What's more, even if somebody does manage to charge stuff to you, you won't pay a cent. And we may even be able to get you a new card the next day. But just for you. Now, how's that for a useful card? MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
Your local True Value features professionals who can help solve your problems. Unlike those huge hardware warehouses where you sometimes find a less experienced staff. Now at True Value, get cordite heavy user trash bags for just $3.99 and 2 pair of Wells Lamont work gloves for only $3.99. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
WGN Morning News with Jackie Bang, Sonia Gann, and Paul Hutner's weather. Weekday mornings at 7.
Wayne Larrabee back with Johnny Red Kerr of the Boston Garden. An emotional ceremony here as we expected tonight.
You know, it was kind of neat, Wayne, on the way out. We just had a chance to talk to Commissioner Stern, and he was very happy the way this turned out tonight. Red Auerbach said that was nice, wasn't it? And I said it sure was. Larry Bird came by. and everybody very happy the way this halftime ceremony went.
Yeah, it certainly was. And again, Reggie Lewis's widow, Donna Harris Lewis, basically spoke her piece, and I think presented what the family has been feeling through these last 2 weeks of allegations and controversy that have shrouded his memory, and the prospects of the Celtics raising his number to the banners here tonight. So it's an emotion-charged Boston Garden as we expected, but the Bulls came out and they were charged up in that first half of play. About midway through first quarter, they really started to take control of this game.
Yeah, you talk about emotion charged. We've got some great highlights from the first half. You know, it took Michael 6 shots in Indianapolis to hit his first basket, but not here. He got a pass down low. He turned around, looked a little bit at the basket over Sherman Douglas, and he connected. And he did that quite often the first half. He had 17 points. And here's a nice play. Dominique Wilkins, he throws the ball over. Pete Myers intercepts it. And Pip's going to take on off. It goes down to Scottie Pippen. He makes 1 move, 2 moves, comes up with the left hand. Beautifully done by the Pip. Now we talk about rookies. Eric Montrose's name doesn't come up a lot, but I always like to watch this guy play. Big, strong, goes to the middle, turns around over Luke Longley, goes up, lays that ball in off the glass. You believe in magic, you believe in things that Michael do with the ball. Watch this. He puts that big old ham hock out there, pulls the ball back from Scotty, and the X-Man turns his head over the top to Pippen. A nice layup with the left hand. Beautifully done. 2 of the stars of the game, Jordan and Pippen.
Halftime statistics and a couple of areas we'll highlight for you. Bulls shot exceptionally well from the field, and they converted on fast break opportunities. Also dominated on the boards rebounding-wise, and did a good job at taking care of the basketball. Just 4 turnovers in the first half of play. Montgomery Ward leading scorers in tonight's ball game. Michael Jordan came out and hit 6 of 9 in the first half, including 1 of 1 from three-point land. He also made all 4 of his free throws, 17 points. Scottie Pippen, a sharp first half, 7 of 10 shooting from the field. Tony Kukoc, 5 of 12 from the field and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. For Boston, Sherman Douglas led the way. Wilkins and Raja round out the scoring for the Boston leaders. Well, Red, again tonight, obviously everyone watching Michael Jordan, and tonight to us he looked much sharper and a little more comfortable. I mean, I think, you know, the specter of what happened in Indianapolis so quickly on Sunday certainly played a role perhaps in Michael coming out a little bit shaky, especially in his shooting from the field. But tonight you mentioned it, and I think it was very apropos. He looks and feels comfortable here in this building.
Well, you look at what he did in only 11 minutes. 6 out of 9, 1 out of 1 from three-point, 4 out of 4. He had a couple assists. He picked up 3 fouls, 17 points. The big 3, 17, 14, and 12 for he, Tony, and Pip. A great job, and his supporting cast, not bad off the bench with 19-6 in our favor.
Yeah, we'll be back to the Boston Garden. Halftime activities are concluding here as the Bulls and Celtics get set to resume back after these messages.
Right now, Cheryl Chapman isn't thinking about antioxidant vitamins. She hasn't read the numerous studies on the role of antioxidant vitamins in reducing the risk of some types of cancer. And she doesn't know one of the most important antioxidant vitamins, vitamin C, is found in Florida orange juice. She just knows she likes it. 100% pure Florida orange juice. To your health.
I got it.
Butterfinger BBs. I never saw these before.
Gotcha.
New Butterfinger Babies. Unbelievable snackable balls of crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger. New Butterfinger Babies.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger BBs.
When I punch the clock, I'm a working machine. I got boots to do the job, got my Wolverines. I can tame a wild jackhammer, rewrite miles of interstate. I can work like hell, never get the blues, 'cause I feel like heaven in my Wolverine boots. Wolverine joint shocks, guaranteed comfort or your money back. Work like hell, feel like heaven. Wolverine joint shocks, made in the USA.